Any case, Mordheim time. We are set to have the sisters face off against the Carnival of Chaos outdoors in fresh air with these.
Well, it's not fresh now anymore. It
No.
was until the carnival showed up.
The sisters is gonna chase down the carnival with their newly found chariot or the plague cart. So that's gonna be fun. So we're gonna take a look at the terrain and show you the rosters in just a minute. But prior to that, this will be the last or second last video we do in the studio. So we're gonna be moving that, so we might have a little discrepancy with the release of videos and stuff. But never despair, we will be back. So for the Carnival of Chaos, we have a Carnival Master with Pistol and Lucky Charm. He's a wizard with the Stench of Nurgle. Then we have two Brutes. They have 200 Maces and Lucky Charms. Well, they all have Lucky Charms. They both have unnatural strength, and one of them even got an initiative. Then we have two Tainted ones, one with Nurgle's Rot and Sprints, and one with Stream of Corruption and Sprints. And for our henchmen, we have a Plague Bearer with special skills and rules that says see the book, because there's so many of them. He has one attack to add to all of that. Then we have another Plague Bearer that has, what do you know, see the book for a lot of rules, and he has ballistic skill, so he's up at 4. And lastly, we have two Nurglings and a Plague card.
For the sisters, we have the Matriarch with a light armor, shield, Sigmar warhammer, helmet, and a lucky trinket. She has the prayers Hammer Sigmar, and she's resilient. We have a Sister Superior with light armor, 2 hammers, and a shield with resilient. I have a second Sister Superior with light armor, shield, and a mace that has weapon skill. A third Sister Superior that has light armor, mace, and a shield, also with weapon skill. I have an Augur that has a dagger and a sword and a trinket with the Blessed Sight special rule. She has a wound and a leadership. And then we have the Lady's Got Talent with a light armor, flail, and trinket that has plus strength and plus weapon skill. We have a sister with light armor and flail plus leadership. And we have a group of 2 sisters that has hammer, shield, and slings that got ballistic skill.
This is our deployment and table for today. So these are my Carnival of Chaos with the corpse, not the corpse card, the play card. Corpse card is a different game. And their goal is to get across somehow with the card to the other side of the table and out that end where we will find Martin. Also kind of a clown, but still. So the pathways that you can take, anywhere that he can actually traverse, so it's where he can go. We've added our usual stuff with extra wyrdstone and boom boxes that you will see across the table. What is our terrain features, Martin? What do the different things do?
Well, we have forests, which are difficult terrain. Everything you see that has actual trees on them is a forest. Mm-hmm. And then you have this swampland that is also difficult terrain.
Yep. And with the rocks and cliffs, and anything can be climbed. Obviously, we won't have enough movement to climb everything. But
which is why there are ladders.
There are ladders oddly available out in the middle of nowhere. So we can get up to our treasures. And then watch me jump down and fail. Yeah, which is what I usually do, though, with elves. The Carnival are the attackers. If they get across the table, they win. Other than that, it is just a route scenario. So I will just do a little think about what I want to do. This way to eternal damnation. Or wealth and fame.
Which is why you're heading in there, right?
Yes.
And I'm heading away.
I'm going to Mordheim because I'm collecting souls for Papa Nurgle. So I moved up just a little bit. Nobody in touch with any boom boxes. And I'm prepping him to go up there and get that thing. Other than that, I've just moved up. Nothing much to do. What do you got?
Movements, a lot of them. After my spell.
Yeah, because you do have a spell that you can cast now that will actually do something. That is a 3 and a
1.
That is a failure, I assume.
Yes, it's 7.
All right, so other than that, it's just movement.
Yes.
So, just showing what your deployment looks like at this point.
Yes.
And Martin will do his stuff, and we'll be back to show you where he ends up. What are you doing with your manly man voice today, Martin?
Well, I think we're going boom.
Go boom. Oh, yeah, the boom box. Okay, go for it. So number 1 is... Oh, close.
Almost.
And where's the other one? That is the sister right here. That is also a 5, so nothing.
Almost.
You have some weaponry, but it's just slings.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of range.
Which ones have the slings?
This one.
Sister number 1.
And this one.
And sister number 2. Okay. So obviously 18-inch range, nothing fun going on there. I'm going to do a climb with this gentleman. He has initiative 3.
You're going to make it?
Yes.
You did.
So he gets up to this point. Now we just have to make it up here. Other than that, I don't have any climbing. They will be running as much as they can to get, well, up into that point to pick that up. Other than that, stuff will just be moving. I don't think I have range with anything. I am so looking forward to being able to walk around the table and show people from all angles, because as it is now, I'm just stuck on one side until we move the studio.
I mean, you could just slim down.
Doesn't matter. The lights are in the way. So I moved up. I got to do 1 boombox test. They are happily on their way. If I blow myself up...
That could be fun.
Yeah, well, that happens on a regular basis with me. So 1, it goes up. No.
There's a lot of 5s for the boomboxes.
A lot of 5 going around. So into the woods, because I just wanted to be 3 inch away from that thing in case it blows. Other than that, nothing. So we're back with you, Martin. You have any... Well, spells, obviously.
Yeah, we can start with that.
Yeah, go for it. Goes off. What does it do?
It gives her plus strength and...
Oh, yeah, that's the one that for every wound
2.
it turns into 2.
Yeah.
And what we figured out there from the wordings that we read is once you cast it, you just have to upkeep it by recasting it, but maintaining it, and you can cast different spells or one other spell in addition.
Yes.
You have more spells?
No.
No. So it doesn't really matter. Okay.
I just want it.
Okay.
In case you charge me.
Yes. All right, so do your stuff.
I have 2 initiatives.
Oh, you're going to
This
climb.
one's going to try and climb.
Okay, go. No,
Nope.
she's not. Is the other one the ogre?
Yep.
Okay. No. And of course not. Because why would you manage that when you have rerolls?
Yeah, and she didn't get initiative. She's getting initiative at the first
she's
level.
over here, by the way.
Yeah, she's down there. So the sisters are just setting themselves up in position to deal with whatever comes. Of course, I have 2 girls that didn't want to go where they were told, so I'm gonna put them in the corner.
I'm going to just drive my wagon straight at you, so you're going to have to deal with that because it can take a beating. So we're going to do a little simplified rules because wagons, if we use the full rule set, is more rules than the rest of my Warband combined. So we're not going to do that. So yes, we know we're going to be doing it wrong by not including all of the rules. But it's simpler for us and hopefully a little bit more entertaining than us being back and forth with checking the rules while you guys are watching it. I've done my stuff. You ready to die?
Most of it.
Most of it, yeah. So he's going to do a initiative test to climb up there. Yay! So he climbs up.
Why are you succeeding? I failed mine.
Because he's an agile sucker. So other than that, we're going to try to open another boombox. No.
Almost.
We're going to try to open that one.
Oh yeah, there was another one as well.
Nope. Nope.
That was this one, by the way.
He almost got there. Just almost. But I'm going to do some shooting. So I'm going to start with my tainted one.
Yes.
He's going to spit in your face with his ballistic skill of 4.
What?
That
Well,
hits.
that does hit.
That does
regardless.
Do you remember the strength of this thing?
It's a strength 3.
But you have a trinket because that's the lady
Yep.
of talents. It triggers. So that's used, but at least I got it out of the way. My Carnival Master is going to shoot her in the face.
Yep.
With his ballistic skill of 4. It is long range because you are over. So let's just see what we have. It wouldn't have mattered. It's a miss.
Yep.
I don't have anything else. It's your turn. What do you plan?
A few charges.
Oh, no.
Mostly over here.
Okay, so going for the wagon or...
I have to figure that one out.
All right.
And there is a charge over here as well.
You want to upkeep the magic thing?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
I do.
You do. We have action all across the board. Nurglings charged, brethren, brutes charged, and the tainted ones charged, and more tainted ones charged, and whatnot. And yes, we still know we don't have the correct models, so just bear with us. Where do you want to go first?
I'll do the initiative test since that is technically movement.
So, lady over here, which is the augur, she
made it.
So she gets up and picks up the wyrdstone.
This one?
Then it's the sister over here. Let's use this dice tray for this.
Nope.
It fails. So she still stands there.
Still doesn't work.
All right. So you got a wyrdstone, and then you have as a shooting.
Yes, I do have a shooting. So you
it's-
are outside of 9.
Outside of 9 and in cover.
So I hit on a base 3 because I have ballistic skill 4.
5.
And then, so 5.
Yeah, so it's a 5. Miss.
Ooh, so close.
Close, but no cigar for you. Okay. Where do you want to kill me first?
We can just start right here, can we?
Okay, so this is the guy who was spitting at you. He is nothing special. He has weapon skill 3.
Then I hit on 3s because she is weapon skill 4.
Go for it.
Of course.
Right. He will punch you back with... Well, he will hit. Strength of 3, so nothing. Whew.
Let's do these two on that one. They are both heroes.
Alright, so this is the other guy with Nurgle's Rot. He also does not have anything special because he only leveled once and he got sprints, which I didn't take advantage of. Who do you want to go first?
They're both heroes, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do the outer one here first.
Okay. Weapon skill 3.
I hit.
Yep. I have toughness of 3.
That wounds.
You wound. Alright, so I have a 5 up save.
Yeah.
Nope. What kind of ouchies? Stunned.
So the other one takes you out.
Other lady will take me out. No. That's one of my heroes.
Then here I'm going to go for the matriarch.
Alright, so this is the one with... Let's see. This is the... Oh, wait, dude. No, wait. He the one you killed didn't have Lucky Trinket. Never mind.
Yeah.
This is the guy with initiative.
Yeah, I charged.
Yeah,
so
you charge.
You
Still strike first.
I'm going to do the matriarch first.
Go for it.
Do you remember what the Sigmar warhammer is?
No, but I don't think it works against me because I'm not that demonic. You hit. Let's see if the trinket triggers. It does not. I have toughness 4.
I should have strength 5 because of my spell.
Yep. Still doesn't. Whoo! And the last lady.
Double mazes.
Yeah, is that a hero?
Yep.
Okay.
Hits on 1.
Hits on 1. I have still toughness 4, so you need 5s. Oh,
Crit.
that's a crit. What kind?
4.
And clubbed ignores armor saves, which I don't have anyway. So the injury result will be knocked down.
Yes.
All right.
That is knocked down.
Well, he's knocked down. He's going to stand up on my turn anyway.
Yeah. And then it is
This
one.
Nurgling, go for it.
I have weapon skill 3.
I have weapon skill 3. Go for you. Oh.
So I hit on 5s because of the...
Yeah,
flies,
because
right?
the fly thing.
No.
Yeah, wouldn't have hit anyway. Nope.
Neither did you.
Neither would. Let's see. And you haven't killed none of my plague bears. No, because that's number 1. The other one's climbing.
Yeah, I've not killed
Why am I
players.
using
killed
them for...
the tainted one.
They're supposed to be like frontliners.
Technically, yes. I don't know what they're doing. Not their job.
They're climbing. All right, so my turn. He will be charging.
No.
He will be charging and casting a spell, hopefully getting it off and reducing the number of attacks I have coming at me.
And the attacks you do.
Yeah, care, surviving. He will be running off. He will be charging. And he will be picking up a wyrdstone. And
Then falling.
I might contemplate moving. No, wait, because that ends my movement.
Yes, it does.
So when it doesn't charge. Stuff moved. Most importantly, the cart is getting away from you.
I don't like that.
I think, unless something goes awry, I have 2 more rounds before I'm off the table. So you're going to have to do something.
Yeah, I was trying.
Charged, got back up, charged, picking up a wyrdstone. So yoink. Stay there, don't fall down.
No, he's gonna fall.
My wizard is going to cast Stench and Nurgle.
Oh yeah.
So let's see here if I can reduce. Definitely.
Yeah, that went off.
So everyone within 6, friend and or foe, so that is everyone that matters, has to pass a toughness test. If they don't pass, they lose 1 attack. And this doesn't even say to a minimum of 1, it just says they lose an attack. So if you have 1, you have 0. So I'll go rolling. I'm going to roll for him, because I'm going to assume that he's within his own range. He passes. Him. He does not. So he has...
No attacks.
He has 1 attack.
He has 2 base?
Yeah, they start with 2.
Oh.
How about your ladies?
Let's start with the double maces.
No.
She loses 1. Matriarch. She loses 1.
This lady that I'm in contact with?
Yeah, the one that is in that combat.
No attack. Last one. You are attackless. Very much so. So, I'm going to be... I don't have any shooting. I'm going to be... Oh, wait, this guy. He's going to jump down and run that way. Yay! Over here. There we go. All right, so my Nurgling is going to punch her in the face. Weapon skill of 3. Hey!
No.
Nope. My initiative on the other guy is 3.
Same as mine, I believe.
Okay, so we'll just roll.
It is the same.
All right, roll off for that one. Who goes first? 1.
Probably me.
All right.
I'll go first.
You'll strike the one that hasn't hit you yet.
Yes.
So
I will.
you hit toughness of better than
Nothing.
that. Striking back, nothing. Useless. All right. Do you have any attacks here at all?
I have 2 maces on
so
the one
she
that
has
has
1
so she
attack.
still has 1.
Go for it. So 1 attack. Weapon skill of 4.
I don't know.
Nope.
Because I think she also has 4.
I have 1 attack. I will hit the double maces. Because she has armor saves, doesn't she?
Both of them do.
Oh, is that a hero?
Yep.
Okay, but it's bad form to take out the leader, so I will strike your lesser hero. 1 attack, weapon skill of 4. That is a 4, so that's a hit.
That does it.
Trinket.
I don't think she has 1.
Okay, in that case, I will try to wound you with my strength.
She's resilient though.
All right, so
Doesn't matter, I think, because
strength 6. The toughness. No, I'll wound you on 2 plus. I think, in either case.
doesn't matter.
Wounds. What's your armor save?
Nothing now.
No, nothing now. Oh, no, of course. And stunned.
Okay.
So she will be knocked down on your turn. Still means I can't kill her.
Alive.
Alive. This one, he charged. He has a dagger. Weapon skill of 4.
I do believe that hits.
Do you have is it a hero or something?
It is a hero. I don't know if it has...
I think we bought trinkets for almost everyone.
No, they don't.
Okay. So strength of 4. Nothing. Okay. That. Oh, over here. This one. My charging brute will hit you with 1 attack.
Yes.
And strength 6. Crits. The crit turns into whatever number 2 is, and the injury from that turns into a knockdown.
Yeah.
Unless the critical hit tells us otherwise. So that would be a... You don't get to fight this turn, but that doesn't really matter because you're knocked down anyway. But my tainted one is going to try to punch in the face. Automatic hit. I don't wound anyway. So you're just knocked down. You will stand up on your turn.
Yep.
Which is now. So that's me. What are you going to do?
Well, roll over, get up, upkeep spell.
Oh yeah, because you just have to upkeep it.
I do.
We're jumping, are we?
Yeah, the ogre is trying to jump down.
Let's see if we can be more successful than actually climbing up.
I hope so.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's a 2.
Do you have to do 2 when you're jumping down?
So we just had to double check the rule for jumping because it says you had to do an initiative test for each full 2, and this is 3.8.
Yeah, it's
So
very close, but not quite.
So she does get down, and she has her full complement of movement. Where do you want to go?
about there.
Yeah.
She needs help.
Yeah, she does. Who else is doing stuff?
This one's climbing.
Not intercepting the runaway chariots? I mean, you've been standing there for a while.
Might as well, actually. I'm not even gonna move. I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, because you stand. Oh, yeah. Why not? Shooting for the wheels or animals? Or, yeah, okay. So, taking out a wheel reduces movement by 2. Killing a horse reduces movement. So, if you take out all the wheels, it's movement 0. If you take out 2 horses, it gets reduced to movement almost nothing. But you got to start somewhere.
It would be easy to take a horse.
It is easier to take out a horse.
I will do a horse.
Okay.
The 6th hit.
6 hit, and you need a. Let's see, this is strength 3.
Yeah.
So you need a 4 to wound.
No.
No. Okay.
This one crawled out of combat, so it's not in combat.
And the way it is, no attacks, 1 attack, because of failing the spell test.
Drastically, too.
Yep. So where do you want to start with?
This one is going to shoot that.
Oh, yeah, because you're shooting. Yeah, so no, the shrubbery does not give me cover.
2 just still does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, so where do you want to start? You want to go over here?
Yeah, we might as well go there.
Okay, so I have initiative 3 and 2.
That is...
It's a flail lady.
3.
3? Alright, so my number up, 6 to go first. Alright, so I will strike with weapon skill 3. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Strength of 3. Unarmed. Let's see the results. That's a 5. So that will be a +2 to any injury roll on that crit. So that ends up at a 3, which makes you stunned. And that will let the brute take you out with a swing of his clubs.
Yep.
Won't that be right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So she dies. So we're going to note that down. Oh, dude, did you note down the kill that you got?
I got a kill?
Yeah, you took...
Oh, I got a kill. No, I did
this
not.
fell out.
I forgot.
I don't remember who did it.
This one.
Oh, yeah, because that was over there. Okay.
Or one of them, they're the same.
Yeah. Speaking of, the Magister is going to hit you with his dagger.
No.
I'm not?
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're going to fail.
Dumbass. I hit you. I do not wound you.
Yeah.
Strike back.
You were going to fail. I can't.
No, you can't. And why is that? Because Nurgle sucks. Or stinks. I have 1 attack with my brute. Oops. That is a miss.
That doesn't it?
You don't have any attacks in return.
No, somebody took them.
Yep. For this turn. Then we're over here. So I have an initiative of 3 on my Nurglings.
Same as I have.
Okay, so the 2 of mine, 2 and 4. You go first. You strike one of them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one I strike then.
You hit. Toughness of 3. Number 1, miss. Number 2, miss.
No, well,
nothing.
Even Stevens.
Yes. That brings us to my turn.
Oh,
yeah, that one's dead. So he's gonna keep moving, and I'm gonna take a gamble and drive him straight through the forest. So because that is a test on a 1, bad things happen. Driving over the logs is bad things just happen. So I'm gonna take my chances with the forest and reduce movement and whatnot. Other than that, the Nurglings are gonna be keeping that one entertained. He's actually going to just follow the wagon to protect it from her. Other than that, I don't think I'll be doing much. I want to go for more wyrdstone. So I've done my stuff. Luckily, like 8.2 inches away, so he could run to get out of range from the shooty lady.
He means unluckily, of course.
Unluckily for you. So I charged the auger, because who wouldn't charge a blind lady? Obviously, I would hit her. He's moving off to grab a box.
The one that's right there.
My Carnival Master's stuck. My Brute stuck. Hindsight, I probably should have charged her because that would have got me up this way anyway.
Yep.
But he's following the wagon. The wagon needs to move because we want this on camera. So he's going to be like 1 inch further into the forest than he already is. I need to roll a dice. On a 1, bad shit happens. So we move on to casting. He's going to do his spell again to reduce the number of attacks. That is a really good spell. No, he does not. Damn it! So everyone has their full complements of attacks. That is bad for me because there's more of you than me. So, all right. So let's start with battle over here. So that is a Brethren, or a Tainted one. Tainted one. He has a weapon skill of 3. A hit! You have a sword or a trinket?
Trinket.
You have a sword too?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Anything else?
2 wounds, so unless you crit,
come
you
on.
can't take me out.
Toughness. I have a strength of 3.
So that does wound.
All right, I do.
I'm alive.
All right, strike back.
I hit.
You hit. Toughness 3.
I wound.
I do not have any armor saves. Stunned. Awesome.
It's vengeance. You
Oh, yeah.
charged me and then...
Oh yeah, because your turn next, so he will be gone.
Yep.
Carnival Master, he will poke you with his dagger.
Please not.
He will not, but you get to strike back this time.
No.
We're fine. Then we move on to the important one, because expensive and very important.
Yep.
I have a weapon skill of 4.
I think the initiative
rather,
is more...
initiative 3.
Yeah, I have initiative 4.
Okay, so you go first.
Do I hit? No.
No. So 2 attacks. Turn. Oh, come on! 2 attacks and I can't do jack. This lady, we were both at the same initiative.
Yep.
So 2 and a 5.
3.
So one of mine goes first. I miss.
Do I hit the other one? I do not.
Oh no, because you need 5 because of the flies.
Flies.
And I do nothing.
Yep.
So we just stand there doing shit. That brings us to your turn.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
She's getting up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she can charge.
No, not when you're standing up.
This one will be charging that one.
No!
I don't want your play card to have any help.
Bodyguards.
Yeah.
The unclaimed treasure awaits probably nobody because people are dying.
I don't think anybody's getting there.
So the action is he's probably gonna die. She's gonna shoot. Yeah, I mean you might fluff your
He's stunned.
I know. So he's let's see. Oh, this is the action. She charged him and she passed her fear test.
And I did figure out that I wanted to keep the play card right there.
Charging the wheel, I mean, not only does it stop me in my tracks, because then I need to kill you to keep moving with the driver, but you can destroy a wheel to reduce my movement.
Which would be fun.
I've never tried it before. So, spells, want to upkeep that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, don't I?
You don't have to.
I do.
Is it that easy to cast?
Yeah, it's 7.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to go first?
I want to shoot.
All right, so we're just going to assume that he dies.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Mark that down for the ogre, so that's another XP for the blind lady.
Yeah.
Then we have long range shooting.
Whee!
I don't think I can claim any cover, so it's just long range. That's a hit. Toughness 4.
Nothing.
Not a wound. Moving on to
Carnival Master and little one.
I have initiative 3.
I believe I have initiative 3 as well. I do.
Okay, so roll off. 4. Oh!
Do I hit? I do.
Trinket?
I hadn't taken your trinket already?
No, he hasn't been.
No!
You didn't have any attacks for the first 2 combats. So that's used up. He hits you back. He hits. Its dagger does not wound.
So, nothing.
Nothing.
Here I strike first.
That's
right?
gonna hurt if you hit me.
Potentially.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. So, all right. So, Sigmarite hammer is +1 strength.
Yes.
The spell gives you +2 strength for a strength of 6.
Yes.
So you wound me on a 2+. And if you wound me, it turns into 2 wounds instead of 1. Go for it. That's good. So you wound me, and it turns into 2 wounds, which all end up at...
Knockdown.
I'm still alive! He doesn't have trinket. Yeah, he does have trinket. I forgot. I think we rolled for it.
You did try to roll for it.
Yeah, that's true. And the charge over here, where you passed your fear test. Let's see, that is a weapon skill of 4.
That means I hit.
Yep.
I have either 3 or 4.
Yeah,
I have 5.
All right, so definitely a hit.
Not a wound though.
Two attacks in return. Actually, he has
They have 2?
3. He has 2 base.
Oh.
And he got an extra attack.
No, nothing hits though. That's
Oh, all right.
many
So
attacks are done.
this one, nurgling.
So they hit at the same time, and both are before me.
Number 1, miss.
Nope.
Number 2,
Nope.
come on, what's with these dice?
Nope.
Still nothing. Okay, so try to hit the wheel. All right, so the wheel is stationary. You will hit it automatically. It has a toughness of 6, so you need to. You can't crit it, but you need to roll a 6 to take it out or to do damage. No.
Nope.
I get to whip you with 1 attack in return with my driver. Get off! No, nothing. And that's it.
That should then be your
I
turn,
am
right?
at 2. I need to lose more miniatures before I do a route. So let's see. I'm stuck everywhere.
Oh,
So
doesn't he get up?
yeah, he gets up. So he
Tries
stands.
after me though.
He does. Hopefully, I'll spell. All right. So he will just move down because you're within 8.
Yep.
He's gonna move into base contact. So I'll roll for that one.
Yeah, you do that.
So
Nope.
nothing. Other than that, it's just massive combats over here. So I'm gonna cast a spell with him to reduce your number of attacks. That's the second 12, so that goes off. So I'm testing for him.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't lose his attack. The brute, he does lose his attack. Can you check if he is within 6 inches? I don't think so, but can
From
you
who?
From my Carnival Master.
I don't think
Because if
either
it's
of them
within 6,
are.
no. So it's just these.
Yeah.
So
My sister.
sister over there, she
loses
does
it.
that. And the important one, she keeps
has
it.
it.
All right. So I'm just going to move, and we'll be back with combats. So we're going to start with them, because he's the only one with an attack of these two. So with a weapon skill of 4, hit you on not that.
You have to stop rolling 2s. Or
Here,
start doing it with the spell.
you passed your test.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so you go first. You still have your nasty, nasty spell.
I don't hit though.
Don't hit. I have 1 attack. I do not hit.
Yeah, so they're like that.
Moving here.
Yep.
He has an initiative of 4?
If they start on 4, then you have initiative.
Yeah, initiative 4.
Yep, then you strike before me.
3 attacks. No,
That's a
hit.
little better.
Weapon skill of 4.
Against 4.
Okay, so
Or
2
5, actually.
oh yeah, because you had higher. Strength of 4. It's a crit with unarmed attacks. That was the one that we had last. That was +2.
Yes.
So injury roll. You're deaded. But that leaves him open for more stuff. These. That was either or. So, my guy, no.
Nope.
No. No.
Nope. that combat is never ending.
You go before me.
Okay.
Try to hit the wound wheel. Nope.
Nope.
Whip in the face. I hit you. Strength of 3. I do nothing. That brings us to your turn.
I do have another charge. I'm gonna charge this one. I'm uncertain whether I'm gonna charge this or this, but this one is charging.
All right, so this one has fear, so it'll be a fair test.
It will be charging the nurgling.
Nurgling?
Yeah.
Okay. You are not at route yet, are you?
No, I've lost 2 of 9. How about you just start with this one, since you're the only one getting to attack him it?
Oh yes. So dagger to the face. Oh yes. Does I wound? Yes, I do. Strength of 4. What's your arm?
4 now.
Yeah, because you have initially
Light armor and shield, and then it's a dagger.
Oh yeah, so it is a wound. What kind? You're knocked down.
Okay.
So nothing major. Over here, you get to strike first. That's a hit.
Is it?
Oh, didn't you have weapon skill 5 or 4?
She has 4.
All right, so that's not a hit. That is a hit. Is that a wound?
I think it is. Knocked out.
So also nothing major. You charge my nurgling, so you go first. Actually, if you take out a nurgling, I don't know how many I need. We'll find out.
Both of them
Both of them
hit.
hits. Toughness of 3. And it should go on the others. I'm going to strike the one that didn't hit me yet. Oh, come on! What's with the 2s? Seriously.
I mean,
I hit you. I do nothing. Strike back.
I hit you. I'm hitting that one. The one that I'm
okay.
not the other one.
You wound. All right.
Finally.
So, armor save. Fail. What kind?
Stun.
So, stun. So, which one of the...
The one that is not in combat with this.
All right, so that one's stunned. All right, then we move on to this combat. That is not a wound.
Nothing.
I'll whip it to the face. I hit you. Do I wound you? I wound you. 6, 5.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, okay, so out. So I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to move my play cart. Is going to move further through the forest, so that will require a test. Other than that, he's going to turn around to knock down. So we'll just remember that. He is... I want to help him, but I don't want to help him because... actually, no, he's going to go into her. Is that a hero?
No, that is the flail henchman.
Then I'm charging her. Other than that, this fella is going to move 4 inches over here. And then I just have to check the rules for going through the forest, and we will be back. So it completed its move through difficult terrain. So now we have to check what happens. I desperately do not want a 1. No! Balls! I have no idea what this works. It's a out of control thing, so I'm gonna have to check the rules for that. So something is gonna happen. Might destroy my chariot. All right, so we are rolling out of control. That is result number 4. So that is runaway. Steeds bolt in different direction. Roll a d6. Okay. 4. Swerves 45 degrees to the right. So that would be my right. So
You're right, so it would be...
that way. That's not the way I was supposed to go. The way... Okay, we will do some more reading because that's a lot of text, and we'll be back.
The chariot has learned to fly!
And while the chariot flies, my math skills are obviously dumb as bread because a 90-degree turn is not 45-degree turn, which now it is. So that happens as soon as I start my move, since he was in terrain. So he just turns 45 degrees and does nothing else. And from now on, I have to roll at the start of each turn to see if it goes 45 degrees left, right, or straight forward, or if I get a new result on the bad stuff happens table. So that's where he went. Other than that, I'm going to do my charge combat here.
Yep.
That is the guy with tons of attacks. 3 of them.
It's on 2 of them.
Yeah, because that's the one with weapon skill 5.
Yeah, that's weapon skill 4.
So strength 4.
Then both of them won.
You have an armor save?
I do. I don't save either.
What kind of ouchies?
Knockdown!
I do not roll well. So she's down. That means we go to this combat.
Yeah, we have to roll for who of the ones standing.
So my dude is a 2. Yours is a 6.
So I strike first.
You obviously strike the nurgling.
Yep.
You hit on both. And you wound on 1. And I do not save. What kind of ouch? Stunned. And, well, everybody else is done, so we're not doing anything there. You go first. You hit. You wound. That turns into 2.
Oh, yeah, right, it does. Still only knockdown.
Well, it stops me from punching in the face.
And it's before my turn, so...
Initiative 4 on my dude.
Yeah,
no, 3, sorry.
So it's 3 against 3.
Roll off. 3.
1.
So dagger to the face, miss.
Hammer to the face.
Hits.
Hit.
Toughness 3.
Nope.
Dodged a bullet. Your turn. What are you doing?
Getting up over there.
So she stands up. I only got 1 dude left.
I think I'm gonna that one's not gonna do anything. This one's gonna move. This one's gonna be standing there and probably pelting it.
Pelting what? Oh,
That
wait,
one.
I got it, dude. All right, so move your stuff, and we'll be back. Before we'll be back with a route check, which you promptly pass. Whew. So that was all done. Your turn consists of... Didn't you have a lady?
Order is right down there.
There she is.
She's hiding.
Okay, so we have... you want to upkeep that spell of yours? Do that first.
That's kind of important. I do not.
You do not, because you need a 7. Then it's the shooting.
I'm gonna check if I'm at
Half range?
Half range, so I can
Or
double shot you.
9 inches.
I can.
Okay, so you get -1 for double tap. That's it. Which means
Neither one hits.
you're not exactly scaling.
No.
Nope. What else?
Combat.
Go. What do you want to go
Can
first?
start on this one.
Okay, so roll off to see who goes first. I got a 3. You go first. That's a miss. Dagger. That's a miss. Nothing.
I need a 4.
You didn't get spell off. Yeah, you need a 4. I'm still alive. Okay, so here the nurgling goes out.
Yeah, because this one.
Is that a hero?
Yeah.
Okay, so mark down an XP for her. And
you
then
struck before.
initiative 4.
Yeah, she stood up.
Oh, all right. What is it with the 2s?
I'm better at ones.
Oh, dude, I completely forgot about this guy. He's just standing here collecting wyrdstone.
He's having a nice forest stroll.
All right, so that leaves us with me having to do a test. Cause
I mean, you've been rolling 2s the entire game, so you're probably passing, right?
you know the 2 6s I've been rolling too.
Oh yeah,
for casting on the
there
spells.
are those.
So route check, I have a leadership of 8. I stay. Which brings us to my turn. He's going to flip. He's going to stand. Did I do it over here?
You have one.
He's going to attempt to... is that a hero?
This one's not a hero, no.
Okay, I'm going to try to see if I'm within range to charge her. He's safe, he's
having a nice stroll.
And that's it. No, it's not it. Sorry, forgot the wagon. I'm not used to flying stuff.
Yeah.
Never used it before. So I need to check what happens, or I need to roll a dice on a 1. Bad shit happens again, because that goes first. No, and then we check the result. So on a 1 and 2, it swerves 45 degrees to the left, 3 to 4 that way, 5 and 6 straight forward. So it swerves 45 degrees the other way. That pretty much puts it straight, and you can move it 7 inches straight forward. Does that take it? I don't think it lets me win. I think it's just outside.
It is just outside.
Oh, there. One more turn. Okay, so this I just need to survive this, and I'll
fail my. I have to either fail my leadership or you
Yeah,
have
that's
to pass
true.
yours afterwards.
All right, so combat. We'll do that. Wait.
Oh, he was
going to charge.
I
so-
do believe you were at like 9 inches.
Oh yes, I'm an idiot. You were
You
just
were
shooting
at
at
8.
me. Yeah.
You were at 8.
Oh, I was.
Yep.
Awesome.
That
So
was closer than I thought.
all right, so he'll go first. I forgot to cast my spell. I hit on 1.
Yep. Another!
Not wound. Strike back.
Oh, I get to strike back. I hit.
Trinket. Hey, it goes up, so nothing happens. Initiative for who goes first.
Oh yeah.
5.
Calling it on me.
Hit you on.
Not that.
Not that. That's a hit.
That's not a 1.
You sure? Only toughness 3.
I do think I only have strength 3 as well. Yeah, that's
Okay.
only strength 3.
All right, so you go before my brute, because he. That's a miss. Brute, 2 attacks. Hit on 1.
Have I used her luck trinket?
I don't
I think
so.
that might have been the first time you've struck her.
Yeah, because he's... No, yeah, go. Luck trinket. Yeah, it triggers. Nothing happens. Hey, let's see. So he, then initiative. He goes first. He hits on 1. Does no... Come on. Initiative, 4, 3. So
Gee, you had a 3 as well.
I hit. I crit. Unarmed. 3. That's...
I don't remember.
Let's see what kind of wound it is. Knocked down in either case. So you can't fight back. I think that's the one unarmed. Just ignores armor saves.
I think so.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you were knocked down anyway. Actually, does she have armor?
She does.
All right, roll it just to see if it's relevant. It would be relevant. So we need to check the crit. So we'll do that and be back with your route check. She gets to hit because the crit is +1 to the injury roll, which still means just knocked down if you fail your armor save, which you promptly didn't fail. Striking back, it's a hit. It's not a wound.
Nope.
Wait, strength.
3.
3?
I think the flail is only in the first round of combat.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I have toughness 4. So yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing going on. So we are at your route check, mister. Let's see what you got. 8.
I'm fine.
You're fine. Do you want to keep standing?
I might as well. You're just gonna move off the first thing you do. Like, movement is before combat.
All right, so he strikes after you because he only has initiative 2. I could possibly kill you. You strike before me, not having great success. You have a charge possibility.
That one is gonna charge. So yeah.
All right, so you're staying?
Yeah.
All right,
This one's charging this one.
So we have a charge over here.
This one's charging this one.
Mm-hmm. Fair test.
He's fine.
You're fine.
She's fine.
She's fine. Okay.
And then it's my spell.
Your spell casting. You really want that.
So close to failure. That was not nice.
So we have the action is going on over here with you charged, right?
Yeah, the ogre.
Okay, you want to start with the ogre?
Sure.
Go for it.
No.
Miss. You strike before the other guy because he's initiative 2. Hits.
That's a hit.
Toughness 4. Ah! Crit with a hammer. 4.
Ignores armor and helmets.
Yep. Don't have either. 2. Knocked down. So once you place him on his back, we move on to this one. Let's roll off. Oh, come on. You go first.
I needed it.
You hit. I can't parry you. Toughness of 3, so you wound. I don't have any armor. No! Scheiße.
Oh.
That is bad. This one.
I go first, right?
Yeah, you do.
No!
Retaliation. At least 1. I need a 2. Are you serious right now? Balls. Use charge.
Yep.
Freaking useless.
Hits.
Of course you do.
1 crit, 1 does nothing.
This is a hammer.
Yep. So, same one.
Yep. What kind of ouchies? He's also out. He does have a save, because that is a... Let's see, that is a plague bearer, so he has a 5-up save.
It would have had.
What's his strength?
No, I crit. It was the ignore charge.
Oh yeah, that's the one. All right, so never mind. So she's out. That went to hell in a handbasket in a hurry. Initiative 1. 2. Okay, you go first.
I don't hit.
Oh, come on. I don't
Neither
know.
do you.
All right, so...
I mean, you can still win.
Yeah, I can still win, but I don't know how much of a win I will claim on this. So, route.
Yep.
So, I have a leadership of, since he's out, what's my leadership? I got a leadership of 7.
You can make it. You're actually more likely to make it than 5.
Yes! All right, so
you're probably winning.
No, I'm not probably winning. Will you? Oh, yeah, because we actually need to drive that thing. So, what kind of craziness? So, swerves 45 degrees to that, and then he drives off.
Yeah, it's gonna be off.
Yeah. So, I do win, although...
I just made the victory fair.
I don't know how much of a win I can claim with this injury lineup. Okay, so we need to roll for injuries. So, we're going to start with the Plague Bearer. Up here. Being demon as he is unstable, but we choose to roll after the game. But since we have the play card, he is a little less unstable. So let's see what we end up with. He survives. The Nurgling, same deal. Yeah, 3. I don't remember. We'll double check. Don't.
Only unstable one?
Yeah, I don't remember if it's normally a 1 to 3 that he dies, or if it's 1 to 4. But I'll just leave the dice there and we'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
For my Carnival Master, let's see what he gets. So the 10 first is a 50 and 52, all is well. Then we go for my Tainted one, number 1, 20.
That could be fun.
3. What is number 23, Martin? So arm wounds. It is, I need to roll again. On a 1, it's a severe arm wound. And on a 2 to 6, it's a light wound, and he has to miss the next game. And if it's a severe one, he can only use single-handed weapons. So he will have to miss the next game. Then we roll for the last one, the Tainted one. The tenor is 6, 4. I think that causes fear or something.
64 horrible scars. It causes fear.
Hey, see what I know. So that's all of my injuries done. So before we get on with this, the nurgling survives, because normally it's a 1 to 3 and he dies. But since the wagon is here dragging him, see what I did there? He survives on a normal roll on 3 to 6, and I rolled 3.
Yep.
So with that out of the way, experience. I have a 4 level up. I have the Carnival Master, I have 1 Brute, and I have 2 Tainted ones. So we're going to start with the Carnival Master. 6, 8 total. That's the leadership. 6.
That is leadership.
So he gets leadership and goes up to 9. My Brute, 4 plus 1 is a skill.
Yep.
So he will put that there. Then we have a Tainted one, 11. That is a skill. And last one is 9. Ooh, that's a good one. Roll again. Which turns into a 2.
Wound.
Which gives him 2 wounds. That's the spewer dude. That causes fear. So that's all my heroes done with level up. We will move on to income. So for the income, all of my heroes survived, even though they got taken out of action. So I have 5 dice for them, plus 1 dice due to winning. That's a lot of low rolls. So that is 10, 15, 16.
You find 3.
And I have 1, and I am 10 models in the Warband.
So you have 4. You can sell 4 for 65 or 3 for 60.
I will sell 3 for 60. I also have double 1s and double 3s, so it'll be the double 3s. I will write down the...
That is a corpse.
It's a corpse. I find something on it.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Roll D6.
D6. 4.
You found an X.
1x.
Yeah.
All right. So with that out of the way, I have 60 gold and an axe. I'm going to search for... let's see. I have 2 guys that does not have trinkets, so I'm going to search for that. 5. No. Number 2 finds a trinket. Number 3... No. Number 4. No. Last guy. Yes. So I will buy a trinket or a lucky charm for the last 2 heroes. And I will buy another nurgling for the Warband. And that will finish off the carnival.
Then the injuries for the sisters. We can start with the henchman. She lives. Then we can start with the Sister Superior here. 40, that's all good anyways.
Everything 40 is fine.
And then we have the Lady's Got Talent. 23. That was the arm wound.
That's the arm wound. So roll a d6.
6.
Misses next game. So that'll be the same for both warbands.
So I have a few leveling. I have my Sister Superiors 1 and 2, my Augur, and my Flail.
Oh.
We will start with my Flail. The henchman.
That's it. Okay.
5.
5 plus 1 strength.
Okay, I like that. My Augur. 6.
Roll again. D6.
3.
3. That is plus 1 strength.
Alright.
So far, so good.
Sister Superior 2. 6.
Roll again, d6. That's an attack.
Okay, I can agree to that. This is superior 1.
This is really good.
8.
That's the okay. So roll a d6.
3.
It is initiative.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean
They're not very good at climbing.
At
so.
one point, they would max out anyway, and you would get something else.
Yep.
So that was leveling done.
That is leveling. So then it's me leveling. Well, not leveling, rolling income.
Yep. Oh, I see. I see a free hired sword.
I do think that is what it is. Yes.
What's your total?
My total is 10, 21, 27.
27 will give you 5, and you have 1.
Yes, I do.
How many are you?
9.
So you can sell all of that. 6 for 100 or 5 for 90.
I think selling 5 for 90 makes more sense.
Yeah. Have 1 in storage. And the 666 is returning a favor. That is indeed a free hired sword, so you can take a look at that and see what you want.
I have to check what they can actually get.
I
am then rolling for lucky trinkets for everything that doesn't have one.
How many does not?
3 Sister Superiors.
Okay, go for it.
How many do I have to roll?
You need to roll more than that. You need 6 or 7. No, that's 2 down. So you find 1 on attempt number 3. You find 2. And yeah, you're good. Okay, so it was a win. I didn't have any serious losses post-game.
Lucky for you.
Though your Warband really ran off with the skills and stats and everything, so you got the best of that.
I get to hit harder.
So currently we're at 28-28.
Yes.
So we're dead
That
even.
is how we ended. Because I was leading by 1 and then he took 1 more than me this game.
And but wait, we have 1 more game before we're halfway?
Yes.
Because this was game 5?
Yeah. This was game 5.
So the next one would be Beastmen versus Witchhunters.
Yes.
All right. So after that, it's halfway. So it's fairly close. Though I can see a couple of warbands really going separate from the other ones.
Oh, you mean the fact that the 2 good guy warbands apparently is running away with it?
They're doing good. I mean, I made a few videos where I said that the Beastmen are one of the best warbands, but they're the ones that are lagging.
Yeah, I'm deliberately doing this just to prove him wrong.
He would.
Yes, I would.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, then please click like and subscribe and all of that. And we will see you for the next game. And we want to take a minute to thank our sponsors, Green Stuff World, for all your hobby tools, paints, and accessories needs. Fogel Pens and Creations, a dragon sword of cool woodwork items. And GameMat.eu. Turn your table into a real battlefield with first-class game mats.